Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Episode 8, titled Some Assembly Required. We are finally out of the prequel episodes. We are on to actual continuation of the story from the two-parter first episode of the series. We have the Avengers together. I don't know what they're going to get up to. I forgot the rest of the series, basically, after the prequel episodes. The prequel episodes are great, because they originally were like little shorts, and I watched those a bunch because they were just really good episodes, and then the rest of the series I have bits and pieces of memory of, and I couldn't tell you exactly what happens. I remember the Masters of Evil coming at some point, and they're really cool, and I really like the Masters of Evil. They're really cool. But either way, I'm excited to see what the Avengers get up to now that we actually have them all together, and we're out of the prequel episodes, which again, love those prequel episodes. They're really great, especially the Black Panther part and the Captain America episode. So good. Either way, let's get into this episode, shall we? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going. Okay, he has very strange powers.
Wasp? You think I'm scared of you?
Oh, he can talk? Oh, he can talk. I thought he was just a monkey man. No, there are now 3 Avengers here. And Ant-Man. Dude, just give up at this point. Dude, just give up. Just go back to the big house.
He brings shame to all monkeys with his cowardice. What say you, Iron Man?
I say 1 down, 73 to go.
He brings shame to all monkeys with his cowardice. I love Thor in this series. He is so great with those quippy one-liners.
Looks like we got ourselves a stowaway, boys. Grab him!
No, that ain't happening. Yeah, no, dude, that ain't happening. If those dock workers seriously thought that they could take on a guy in a suit, and they're just some normal New York citizens, they had another idea entirely.
Thank you for actually being on time. Unlike the others.
You ready to get a watch?
Sorry, Willie. I had to tear Hank away from his lab.
Imagine that.
Mansion. This was my... You know, that was really rude.
That was, in fact, quite rude, Hulk, but at the same time, I agree. He was waiting for too long, so.
My mother's home. I've had it upgraded since the breakout. I thought this could be our headquarters.
It's a good headquarters.
The mansion is run by Jarvis.
The Avengers Mansion is a very cool Avengers landmark.
We've got a full kitchen, chef on call. Entertainment on the planet.
Are you serious, Stark? This is what you spent a week preparing?
No.
I love how that's the best cartoon they could have. Like, they could just pick anything from Disney and they're like, nah, we'll just make our own.
With respect.
Which lady do you mean, Blondie?
Nifty.
Hulk always getting into some trouble. It is great, though. He has a great relationship with all the Avengers. It's just, it's a tense one.
It's got a beyond state-of-the-art science lab, space for Hank's modular labs, as well as my armory.
Of course, because Tony has extra money to just throw around.
Fully functional hangar with 2 prototype high-speed aerial shuttles. The Quinjets.
Hell yeah! It's the Quinjets, baby!
What, like a gym?
Sure.
Kind of.
Sure. They have their own danger room, don't they? Yeah, they do. They have their own danger room. Okay, yeah. It's not the exact danger room, but it's close enough. It's like, Janet, there's a lot of missiles there. Try to deal with those. Good old Thor getting hit by big balls, you know. What a time. And of course there's just Hulk being like, no. No.
You got Tin Man? It's self-repairing. Thanks for asking. By the way, that was level 1 of 10.
That was level 1? That was like level 0 for Hulk. All you do is just try and squish him. Like, you should know by now that doesn't work.
Were you bored? Are we your new pet project? Why are we here?
I mean, yeah.
Kind of
It's a
angry, but that's
good idea. Tony, you know. Kind of what he does. He just does pet projects.
Once they're done using you, they'll lock you up too.
this was your idea.
Things have changed.
Enchantress is in his head.
I'm working with a colleague on something now. Reed Richards has proposed a prison that's actually outside this dimension, in a
Of
place
course.
he calls the negative zone.
Of course. You got to bring in Reed into this, you know. The other smart asshole of the Marvel Universe.
Your insults end here. You wanna go, Goldilocks? Let's go.
Whoa!
Of course, gotta have the contentious relationship there between Thor and Hulk, always.
Wow. He's gonna be fun.
Hulk is always fun. Hulk is always very fun.
This is a...
It's Enchantress. He's getting brainwashed. It's just like Age of Ultron. And funny thing is, we saw her and Executioner at the very beginning of the episode. They were just walking past. Executioner was wearing a beanie. It was quite funny.
Not stupid Ultron, the Avengers. We're superheroes now.
I'm a scientist.
With superpowers on a superhero team.
Yeah, Hank. Like, just being a scientist doesn't mean you're not a superhero, too. Look at Tony.
Moving into the mansion.
What? You have a penthouse apartment in the city. You don't have to move.
Firemen sleep in the firehouse.
That's true, Wasp. That's true. I love Wasp. She's great.
I don't remember him on the schedule.
He's Nick Fury. He wanted a meeting. What was I supposed to do?
I agree, Pepper. I agree. What are you gonna tell him? No, it's Nick Fury.
This time I came to help you. You see, believe it or not, I want your little Avengers project to succeed.
It's a good project. I would understand why. It's a very good project to have all the heroes together in one spot under one controlling force.
Attack you.
I don't battle, I smash. And if you talk to me again, Hammerface, I'll smash you. If you wish to.
Okay, well, Hulk is being fully taken over right now.
I don't need this. I don't need anyone. Tell the others I quit.
It's been less than a day, Hulk.
Incoming call.
It's been less than a day. Come on, man. Give him a chance.
And with the mood he's in, he is liable to tear down this entire city. Please, go get him.
Yeah, Thor. You gotta figure out how to talk to the Hulk here. Meanwhile, Enchantress is just like, haha, the plan's coming together, haha.
Come back to Avengers Mansion with me, Hulk. Move. Not a request.
And so we finally get a nice battle between Hulk and Thor to see who truly is the strongest Avenger, and if Thor can actually bring Hulk back to the mansion.
Just barely. A team of superpowered vigilantes rounding up criminals makes a lot of people uneasy.
I mean, yeah, it would make a lot of people uneasy, I imagine.
Wow. I almost believe you. You'll help us when you're not trying to manipulate us.
Yeah. Tony knows what's going on here.
Tony, we've got a big green problem.
It's your team, hero. Deal with it.
Yeah, Nick's not gonna get involved in this. He's like, I'm out of this. This ain't my problem.
Avengers, assemble.
Wasp's like, ooh, yay! I get to do stuff, woo! And good on Hulk and Thor for taking this to Central Park, where there's probably no one at night.
You need to calm down. We're not attacking you.
Thor's attacking him. Thor's actually attacking him. He just punched him.
Well, I guess Thor is.
But then you have to have Janet just being the voice of reason here, trying to calm everyone down.
Unknown energy detected.
Oh, wait, there's something?
That's interesting, though. Tony can detect magic.
'Tis dark magic. The Hulk has been enchanted.
Well, there we go. Now we know. That is intriguing, though, the fact that Tony can just have a visor reading or whatever for magic. Doesn't realize it's magic, but it is intriguing he has that. What a move. What an absolute move there. That was great. Tony, you just flew into that one. You legit just flew into that one. Like, did you not expect Hulk to just clothesline if you flew to him? No! Not Janet, no! But now Hulk's actually back.
That went well. Is everyone okay?
And there's Executioner. Haha, there he is.
Better hope someone more capable chooses to avenge you.
Alright, now they have to fight the actual true villain of the episode, Enchantress. And Executioner.
Jarvis, raise the shields, now!
Not possible, sir. Armor systems are in critical condition and are losing power.
How dare you?
Yeah, he has a massive gash and just the straw of oil just keeps pumping out.
Someone is manipulating you. They wanted you to fight the Avengers. You have to go back and make sure they're okay.
Banner is correct here. Banner is 100% accurately correct.
Walk away now, and it will be.
Banner's right as well. Banner is right with that as well.
This is gonna hurt.
I also love how, like, the rest of the Avengers like doing, like, Avengers stuff. Meanwhile, Hulk is over here with, like, a choose-your-own-adventure game being like, I don't know what to do. I'm in a serious, hardened drama right now. I don't know what to do. It's like, alright, Hulk, alright. You got the good story.
Might be a good time for some kind of... something?
Armor's leaking energy. Faster than I can recharge.
Leaking energy. He's got a massive gash on him. He's leaking fluids.
The giant man first. His head will make a good trophy on my wall.
Hank!
It's okay. Losing Hank's not that big of a deal. Alright, looks like everyone's up and about. Up and ready to fight. Other than Giant Man. He's still probably down, but it's okay. Everyone else is up.
Not my target, witch.
Powering up Tony is...
Armor energy reserves at 214%.
That's some excess energy. Let's go with Thor. And he just got knocked out again. Good job, Hank. Good job. Enchantress, very cool villain. Very, very cool villain. And just like I'll say from the Thor episode, wish they would actually use her in the MCU. But they're probably not going to.
No one controls the Hulk!
There we go, Hulk. There we go. Be like, get out of my head. Think she's down. Think she's down. Think they got her.
Watch out!
Yeah, how'd they forget about Scourge? He's massive. How'd you forget about him?
Truly, thou art a warrior to be reckoned with. For
Yes.
few can
Yes,
resist
he
the
is.
Enchantress's charms. Nothing's changed. Ross and Shield. Except they're honest about it.
Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Hulk isn't necessarily raw. He just needs some more heavy convincing from you all. That's all.
The most promising day 2.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Still growing pains. Got the growing pains there. And you got Black Panther out there too. So, you know, easy replacement member. Oh my god, it's Captain America! Whoa! Hulk found him! Which the funny thing about that is, like, if I remember correctly, that was supposed to be, not that exactly, but that type of scene of Hulk finding Captain America's frozen body, I think was supposed to be a post-credit scene in one of the movies leading up before Captain America to set up Captain America, be like, haha, we found his body, oh my god, it's Captain America. Which is really cool, really cool, because that's just like a thing. That's like a thing. It's like, yep, Hulk storms off, he yells in the Arctic, and then, oh, it's Captain America's frozen body. What's he doing here? So that's just a cool thing. But it is cool. That was a fun episode, though. I like that episode, especially because we got progression of the story, and we got to see Enchantress and Scourge. Both of them are really great. Again, as I keep saying, I wish they would use Enchantress in the MCU. They're probably not going to at this point, and also... the MCU is its own thing right now. We're not going to talk about the MCU right now. But either way, fun episode. I do very much enjoy seeing, like, the growing pains of the Avengers in this series, and showing, like, how we have some of the team, mainly Janet, and honestly Tony as well, who are like, no, we're trying to make this team work. We're trying to get this thing to work. We're trying to make everyone work together. It's like, we're trying our best here. You got Thor, who's kind of in the middle. He's like, hey, I'm just here to fight. Like, you know, hey, you got somebody to fight, I'll fight him. But, you know, if there's, like, you know, if somebody, like, doesn't want to be here, don't let him be here. Like, it's all good. Like, it's all good, man. And then you got, like, Hank. You just got Hank. Hank's gonna be just like, I'm gonna keep clowning on Hank. I'll be honest. I'm gonna clown on Hank this entire series because, like, I just don't like Hank, man. I don't like Hank Pym. Ant-Man's a fine concept for a character. I don't like Hank Pym as a character. I don't like Hank Pym. But, you know, you have all that. And then you have, like, this... It's like top tier like drama with Hawk going on, where he's like, he keeps talking to Banner, and he's like trying to figure out, like, you know, are they actually turning on me? Do they trust me? Do they not trust me? Do they think I'm a monster? Am I actually a monster? Like, we have like a whole different like storyline going on with the Hawk, which is just so great. Which is like, yeah, no, that's the Hawk for you. It's like the Hawk is one of those like deeply psychological, smart characters if you write him like that, which most people when they write Hawk kind of do, which is good, because that's the whole point. It's like what really classifies as a monster? Is it who you are inside, or is it like your actions, basically, like, you know, that kind of a thing. So like, it's a really cool concept there. But I do love how they do Hulk in this series. From what I remember the series, like, Thor obviously is a really big part of my nostalgia for the series. Is just Thor being perfect Thor, Janet just being the best character in the entire series, and then Hulk and all of his like drama and story is so great, and then Captain America just being pure Captain America is just so good. But yeah, I'm excited. That was a good episode. I remember bits and pieces of that episode. I think I remember the tour of the mansion more than anything else, and then I remember the battle at the end of that one. But beyond that, like, just seeing it all together again, just bringing back some nice nostalgia of when I first watched it, and like the many a time I watched it after that as well. It's just bringing back those memories, and this reminded me of like how much I truly do love this series, especially with it being that like Bruce Timm style superhero show, like a Justice League, but for Marvel, and it's just great. Just really great. So I'm very excited, as I keep saying every episode. I'm very excited just to continue on with it and see where it goes from here, and to just see the introduction of these other characters and see the rest of the Avengers as they come into the series and how they fold into the story and where the story goes and all that. I'm just excited, and also what other Marvel characters they start using, because like, I don't know who the Mandrill is. I don't know who the Mad Thinker is. Whirlwind, I'm pretty sure he might have been in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He wasn't a mutant there. They probably made him an Inhuman, because that's just what they were doing at the time. So, like, I don't know who these characters are, but it's really cool seeing them. I'm excited to see them. But either way, let me know down in the comments as well what you think about this episode, and what do you think about all of the stuff I already mentioned and talked about for this whole series. And also, like, what are you looking forward to in the series if you have watched the series before as well. If you haven't, though, you know, what do you like about the series as well that you've seen so far? If you like the video as well, leave a like as well. Definitely does help out in the discoverability on YouTube and all the algorithmic stuff there as well, for the almighty YouTube algorithm. And if you want to help support the channel as well and support something even more than that, we are, at the time of this recording, getting very close, very close to reaching the 500 subscriber goal and milestone that I have had for the past couple of months as well. So if you want to help out the channel, and it would truly mean a lot to me, leave a little subscription as well. It definitely does help out. We are getting extremely close at the time of this recording as well. But beyond all that, if you want to see more, whatever, here's going to be a playlist for another animated series you can go ahead and watch. Go ahead and watch that as well. And over here's going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. And until next time, just stay avenging, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace, everyone. Peace.